Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Emuna Zamani, and today we're going to go exploring. I am on the second escape sim, and it's one of those sims where they have different rooms around, and it gives us, the residents, a chance to see if we're smart enough to escape them. So I just thought it would be a nice change from what I've been dealing with topics on my channel lately. But first, can I get some love over this outfit? I was over at Famished and saw a few things that I liked, and these pants and this sweater just were calling my name, so I had to get them, and I matched them with some shoes that I already had. So yeah, Emona's feeling herself. But let's get into the game. Um, I didn't see anything about rules. I probably missed them. When I clicked on the note about if I could escape, it gave me the option to join the group. I did try to join because I know that you have to join some groups in order to use their facilities. And as you can see, I have maxed out my limit of groups, probably for events regarding shopping. So I did not join the group, and I was just hoping that it would still let me uh, use their tools, and it did. So I saw the teleporter there and I took it. It gave me the option to choose from 4 different places. I chose Wonderland, and it's going to take me there. I've been having trouble focusing and with voice and SL lately, so that's why the sign is not coming in very clear. But it is for the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, which is something else that took place in the Alice in Wonderland book, and also the movies that we remember from our childhood. So I'm clicking on it, trying to get it to resin. And finally, I start seeing some of the arrows down here, this way, over there, which is kind of, how confusing Alice in Wonderland was. So I look over and I see a path, and I keep turning because I want to see if there's any other place to shop. I know I got a problem. And I take the pathway down to where I see the white rabbit. But before that, sorry, I see the book on the ground. So I know about these places. You have to pay attention to detail and try everything. So I tried to sit there to see if the book gave me some clues, and it didn't. It just gave me a sit animation, which my AO overrided. So I knew that wasn't anything that I needed to do. So I went over closer to the rabbit, and I noticed down the ground there were some words. Um, Sorry, the branches are in the way. So the words say, click the arrow to begin. So I knew it was going to send me down the rabbit hole, as we remember that happened with Alice. When I clicked it, it gave me a cute little animation with me slipping down the rabbit hole. And there Emuna is falling down. And it goes into this room, which was small like the room that Alice was in. Things are rezzing in for me. I see the background with the characters from Alice in Wonderland. I see the table with the options of the drink, and I'm just trying to turn around and get a feel for what I need to do, see if there's any rules that are posted. And yeah, I see this one thing in red about being stuck, so I didn't think I was stuck, so I didn't walk through there. So I'm just turning and just really getting a good sense of what's around me, and that's when I notice the Mad Hatter house card. I click it. There's something that I need to get from it, but I'm too far away. So I move my avatar closer to get that item. And I click a second time, and I'm still too far away. So then I get right up on it. And I click again. And then that's where I notice that I get the item. So you have to get really close. And it's telling me there are 24 clues that I have to pick up. So then it starts making more sense to me. So I turn around to see if that clue opened up anything else. I didn't see anything new, so I start clicking on the table, and I click the card first, and then I realized that something happened with my avatar, which I was made smaller, which is something we remember. So I click on the key. The key gave me a clue. I'm clicking on the drink bottle. It gives me two options. I try the dangle first, and there I am dangling off the table. So of course I'm going to try the next one, and that puts me on top of the drink bottle. So I start surveying the room again. Ooh. Doom, 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 big booty hoes, pump with it. Sorry, y'all. I'm from Florida. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. So then I noticed that the cardmen pop up, and I was like, "Oh my God, are they coming to fight?" Because in the story they were kind of mean. They put them hands up for the queen. So I went over there slowly, and I clicked from a distance, and they were like, you gotta come closer, girl." So I walked over slowly, and then you have to click the right card to get the clue. Click the right one, it disappeared, gave me the clue. I turn around to see if anything new popped up, and it did. There's now something next to the table that I can try. So it's desserts. It says to eat me. So I click on that. And then it makes my avatar big again. So I keep looking around, and I'm careful not to try to get my camera outside of the box because I don't want to ruin the game for myself or for any of you because I was filming. But I'm just trying to see if anything new popped up. I didn't see anything. I looked up because I remember people forget to look up. And I saw some images on the ceiling, but it seems like it wasn't part of the game. And I noticed there was a box. So I'm clicking around, seeing if those images gave me anything. They did not. And so I walk over to get underneath the box, and I click it. It gives me a sit option. I take it, and I won. I won. But really, I didn't. I think what I did was I fell for it, for whatever trap they set, because I'm supposed to come out another area. I only found like 3 of the 24 things. So I am going to give it another try. I wanted to share my first attempt with you all. I hope you try. We're so used to saying that there's nothing to do in SL, and there are. You just have to look for it. Especially using the SL forums is a good tool to find new and interesting things to do and to make new friends. So thanks for enjoying this time with me. Let me know in the comments if you've gone over there and had some fun, and I will definitely update you guys on how my next adventure goes. Thank you. Take care.